Hi, this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle, and as many of you know, I purchase used reels and I repair reels as well, and I'm always out and about looking for some good buys. And today I thought I would answer the question, what's the difference between the Daiwa Black Gold series and the Penn skirted spool spin fisher series? And the answer is it's probably personal preference, but the reels are very, very similar in nature, and I thought I would just take you through the two. This is an older generation. The new generations, they go step by step as well. So if you were to purchase a new Black Gold series today and a new 750 or 7500 SSM, you would find that they're almost identical in nature. So let's start with the Daiwa. In this case, it's a Daiwa BG 30. And interestingly enough, the BG series, even though they're labeled as the 30s, they compare to the larger scale reels in the Penn line. So these would actually line up with a 550 or a 5500 SSM in terms of capacity and design, feel, and fishing conditions. These are very smooth reels. They've been around a long time, just like the Penn has been around forever. It's a solid technology. It's got 3 ball bearings. It has one on each side of the main shaft, and it has one up on the pinion gear. They're full metal jacketed in design. They are full metal rotor and full metal spool, just like you will find on the Penns. And in both cases, if you're shopping the older reels, neither one of these reels has the instant anti-reverse. If you're buying these new, you will find that's one of the changes, is that they have both gone to the instant anti-reverse technology. So this one's a little bit compact in nature. This one holds 250 yards of 14-pound test as a BG 30. The larger ones will hold obviously more, but internally they're about the same. The nice rosewood handle on the reel, good balance, sturdy reel that's going to land big fish for a long time. And the same can be true for the Penn series. This one is the 7500 SS. It's a little bit larger, but I didn't have the 5500 for a point of comparison. Again, it has the 3 bearings. It has one on each side of the main gear and one up on the spool shaft. Identical in terms of metal casings, metal rotor, metal spool. Drag systems line up comparably. And again, and the traditional Penn handle on this one, although they've changed over to the rubber handle on the newer models. But overall, good balance. This one is a little bit heavier, but again, it's a little bit larger reel for the point of comparison as well. So what's the answer to this one? They're very much the same, even in looks, right? They're both black and gold in looks, both well balanced, both ready to make a long-term commitment to you should you buy them. If you're buying them used, you're going to find either one of these in the $50 to $100 price range, and the price range varies because of condition. So if they're in good condition, if they've lightly been fished, if they all they need is oil and to go, you're going to pay on the higher end. If you find severe corrosion on any of these parts, broken pieces, a little bit of hesitation maybe in the crank or some other things, then you can expect to pay a little bit less. This reel, the Penn reel, the older series was made in the US. The current series is now made in China. This one was made in Japan, and I believe the current reels are still made in Japan for the BG series. So I hope that helps. If you find either one of these at a local garage sale, at a flea market, or another place where you might buy the used equipment, they are both excellent reels. And again, I would come back to the answer being it's personal preference. In design and in usage, they're very similar in nature, and both of them are excellent purchases if you're looking for used equipment. So I thought I would just share that with you. If you like these videos, I do product reviews as well as product repairs. I would ask you to indicate that you like it on the screen. And if you'd like to see more of these, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel as I post frequently. Thank you for viewing this. Dennis with Second Chance Tackle.